Hey, what's going on, people? Here with Tech Rants, and today I'll be basically talking to you guys about something. Um, we need to talk about Apple's shady slash friendly or generous side, So we're gonna kind of bash Apple, and then we're kind of gonna give them a compliment. Stay tuned. All right, so before we get started, like I said, Apple is, we're kind of going to talk about Apple a little bit and then we're going to give them a compliment. So, first of all, before we get into this, shout out to Apple. They did send me something, and we'll go ahead and we'll get to that here in a minute. So, a little bit of a mystery. Well, I know what it is, but you guys don't, so that makes it more fun. But anyway, so go ahead and put this to the side here, and let's talk about Apple, excuse me, for a minute. So, first of all, the reason why I said that they're shady is for a couple of reasons. So first of all, the message that I'm gonna make in this video is very clear. Do not, if you have an iPhone, do not buy insurance through your carrier. If you bought your iPhone through your carrier, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, whatever the case may be, Sprint. I got mine through Verizon, and what I learned is do not buy insurance through them. Okay, insurance can range anywhere between $6 to $20, depending on what kind of iPhone you have. It's $20 with Sprint, which is kind of ridiculous. So basically, here's what makes Apple shady. So when Apple sends you messages about getting Apple Care, they normally give you the price of Apple Care up front. It's anywhere between $129 to $200 for 2 years for accidental coverage. It extends the manufacturer warranty, and then you pay a little extra if you want loss and theft. But what Apple doesn't tell the customers, and you have to ask, which I did, is you can actually pay for those 2 years over time, on a monthly basis. So with my iPhone 8, I went ahead, the guy told me, he walked me through how to go to the website and things of that nature. And, basically just call and you tell them how I want to pay for it over time. And as long as you're within the 60-day window, you can pay for it over time. So I have an iPhone 8 and I didn't need, of course, I didn't need loss and theft. So I just got the regular Apple Care Plus. I went from paying anywhere, I was going to end up paying between $9 to $13 a month. Now it's only $5.99 a month over a 2 year period. And I extend the manufacturer's warranty. You get part replacements. If they replace your battery, it's free. A cracked screen is 29 bucks to replace. So $5.99 a month over a 2 year period, that's fine. And if you're somebody that upgrades every year, that's fine too, because all you got to do is cancel and start over, and it's 2 years start all over again. So they basically, what Apple does is they try to force you to go ahead and get the top tier plan. Pay for it outright over time. But yes, the $5.99, it's anywhere between $5.99 to $14.99, depending on if you need loss or theft, and depending on what type of phone you have. But honestly, in my opinion, it's worth it. I mean, if you can't afford to huck up $200 up front, go ahead and pay the $5.99 a month. Yeah, you pay a little bit more over a 24-month period, but I mean, if you think about it, it's better than paying anywhere between 6 to 20 bucks, excuse me, a month for insurance to your carrier. It's really ridiculous. I mean, because basically the only thing that you're getting extra with your carrier is tech support. But if you have an iPhone, you get and you pay for a premium service, you get free tech support through Apple 24/7. So it is what it is. So I think the $5.99 a month is great. You get, like I said, you get 24-hour tech support through Apple. You get your warranties. It covers all your basic warranties and stuff that you need to use with Apple. You get free part replacements, and you get extended manufacturer warranty. Apple gives all customers a 1 year warranty anyway, but if you're somebody that doesn't upgrade your phone every year, that extends to another year. So yeah, Apple's kind of shady because they force customers to basically pay for, um, force them to pay for it up front. But ask, call Apple, call 1-800 My Apple, and go ahead and ask them. Hey, I want insurance, but I'll pay for it over time. So, yeah, I think for the iPhone 7, it's $499. The iPhone 8 is $599. I'm not sure quite of the prices, but you're not gonna pay no more than 15 bucks a month, and the 15 bucks a month includes loss and theft. But if you don't need loss and theft, you know, I can't, nobody can predict the future. But honestly, what are the chances of your phone getting lost or stolen if you're responsible? But you're like I said, if you're somebody that's not responsible, like I said, no more than $15 a month, depending on what type of iPhone you have. And the $15 a month is for the iPhone XS Max, guys, of course, with loss or theft. But for normally, I say no more than that. But standard coverage is anywhere between $5.99 to $9.99 uh, for the iPhone 8 through the iPhone XS Max. So not bad at all, if you ask me. Really not bad. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back, and I'm gonna let you guys know why else Apple is shady slash their good side. All right. So if you guys know that starting with the release of the iPhone XR, the XS, and the XS Max, Apple stopped including the Lightning to 3.5 millimeter dongle in the boxes. So with the 8, 8 Plus, XXR, XS, and XX Max, they're basically forcing you to go Bluetooth, and they want you to pay $10. I've even seen in some stores $20 for the dongle, and so that's just kind of ridiculous. So basically, I had called Apple and I basically just let them know, hey, I'm not paying for the dongle. I explained the situation. I just was honest with them. It might not work for you, but it works for me. And this time, hey, it looked like it worked. So I think they have sent me the dongle. We talked about it. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm going to do it to you guys here live. And I'm going to show you this little dust dongle. And to me, it's just kind of ridiculous. Got to get Western with it. It's a nice, pretty envelope, but it is what it is. Okay. Kind of wrapped. So let's see. I thought the dongle was in there. I guess not. Oh, here's the dongle. All right, so the dongle's in here. So, all right, let's go ahead and see. Camera struggles. You know what? Okay, there it is. Here's the dongle right here. So tiny. You can see how tiny it is. This is the smallest dongle I've ever seen. It really is. Like the ones that I had on the One Plus and the Essential phone, which is the only other two phones I've had that didn't have a dongle. This is so tiny. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is so tiny. Got the envelope there. Like, damn, this is ridiculous. So I have my iPhone here. I'll toss that to the side. I do have my iPhone here. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the dongle and let's see if it works. Plug this in to the Lightning port. And I do have a pair of wired headphones. Very interesting. All right, so let me go ahead and kind of toss my headset to the side. Give me 1 second. All right, just going to plug this in. It's got the new use smell to it. Yep, it works. So yeah, Apple is fairly cheap. Go ahead and take that out. They want you to pay $10 for a little bitty dongle. You guys seen it, that they included in the box at the beginning, but now they're basically saying, hey, okay, go ahead and remove these. They're basically saying, go ahead, pay for it. So this is a little dongle right here, Lightning 3.5 millimeters, $10. I was actually in the T-Mobile store. And also, make a quick point here. We're talking about don't buy anything from carriers. I mean, honestly, just don't unless there's really a good sale. Like cases and stuff like that, they want to overcharge. You can get a nice OtterBox, a real OtterBox case off Amazon for like $30. They want $20. They're charging 50 and 60 in store. But this little dongle at the T-Mobile store, where I do it. This little dongle at the T-Mobile store was $20. How ridiculous! Carriers are rip off. But yeah, so shout out to Apple. They did send this out to me as a courtesy, I guess. It's only $10. Not nothing major. I know you guys, whatever. But yeah, it was nice of them to send this out to me. It shows that they're not completely greedy. And plus, Um, with the whole FaceTime controversy or whatever, they are flying the mother and her daughter and her son out, whatever the case may be, to go ahead. I guess they're going to give them some type of reward or whatever the case may be. But I mean, hey, Apple's not completely bad. I just think, yeah, they should tell customers that they can pay for their Apple Care over month, with monthly payments, and they should include this little bitty tiny ass dongle. They should include it in the box. It's not that hard. Just take it out, plug it in. This thing is so hard to lose. Will it go? Yeah, goes in there. Very nice. I don't get why they don't include it. To me, it don't seem that hard, but hey, what the hell do I know? So anyway, yeah, kind of a crazy video or whatever. I might not release it. I don't know. I think I will. But yeah, just thought it'd be interesting. Definitely, you guys should know you can pay for Apple Care over monthly payments or whatever. $5.99 a month for an iPhone 8. I'm paying for Apple Care Plus, and like I said, the maximum is $15. Better than paying $20 with your carrier if you don't need it. They're basically forcing you to get something you don't need. If you don't need theft and loss, no more than $10. So hey, very nice. So all right, guys, if this is helpful, informative, or entertaining in any way, leave a like on the video, comment down below what you guys think. Of course, you can leave any questions, comments, or concerns you want. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. Tell your friends, share all that other good stuff, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.